How yous going? Thirsty Thursday! Is everyone loving life? I hope everyone's had a great day. Thirsty Thursday doesn't get any better than this. Our mate Elon Musk, can you believe the guy? He's a living legend. We've got billionaire superheroes that it's become manifest into reality, mate. This is going beyond bloody Marvel, mate. You know what I mean? It's Trump and Elon. These two, we've got two billionaires rocking the world right now. What a stud! I'm telling you what, I want to watch Elon do a silly dance before we read about what his Facebook banter. Check this dude. You've all seen it. Yes. Elon Musk. Have you ever heard? No, you gotta tell you this. Have you ever heard like Aboriginals say Neelong? You know what I mean? And I was thinking we need I'll call him Neelong Musk. Here to save the world. He's part Aboriginal, Elon Musk. The living legend, Elon Musk. Look at his silly dance moves.
Do you want to do that again?
He's giving shit to Zuckerberg, and I like him. It doesn't matter how crap he dances. What was he smoking? Was Joe Rogan out the back giving him a blunt? You know what I mean? Don't encourage him. He's a mess. Elon. Get into it. I haven't actually seen this whole thing. Come on, brother. He's wearing an all-black shirt. Nah, I don't know. Don't hold the mic. He's like the world's most ugly male stripper. What a savage. We've all seen enough. You've seen enough, Elon. He's off his head, isn't he? He may be off his head, but the truth is, at least he's having a chop. He's having a crack at bloody... This is a CNN article we'll have a look at. Because, you know, it's like... It's funny. I wonder how CNN goes if they're like... You know, they're so... Yo, dear. Who is that? You don't know who Elon Musk is? The dude who made Tesla? You know, all the electric cars and self-driving cars and battery packs for your house. He's like pretty much going to save the world from bloody... I don't say he's going to save the world from from global warming, but he's probably going to save us from like Wahhabi Islam, because if we all get Teslas, we won't be buying Middle Eastern oil. You know what I mean? And then the freaking... he made Tesla, cars, all this mad stuff. I'll have to show you. I'll show you the Tesla bloody Elon Musk. The Tesla truck. The Cybertruck. Man, the Cybertruck is freaking pretty good. Cybertruck. See if there is like some... You're going to get a little bit of a Cybertruck, because old dear Beltran doesn't know who Elon Musk is. I can't believe it. Yo, Roots! You're joking you don't know who Elon Musk is, hey dear. Yo, Roots, you legend! No! I didn't read it before I put that up there. Look at these. Those large-scale batteries don't even last. Next ad break. Is this like with the Elon Musk and his bloody... Actually, I only saw a man dancing. Oh, okay. So you know who Elon Musk is then. Fair enough. We're going to look at the Cybertruck ad just because I reckon it's cool. And, you know, I just sold my ute, so it's devastating. One day I could get like something like the Cybertruck, which would fill the giant hole in my heart from The giant hole in my heart from Elon, a lizard. There you go. Yeah, the giant hole left in my heart from selling my ute. Here we go. The Cybertruck. Every man needs one. Wahhabi free. Run it on Wahhabi. Is it? A lizard man. Looks pretty badass. I'd actually drive it, even though, you know, it's a bit weird, but I'd have a crack. Yo. That's pretty cool. Cool enough. What? Bang. Let's read the article because we know Elon the lizard man. Apparently he was born in South Africa. I didn't know that. He is Africa. He is the white devil. This is so gay. Shout me a beer bong, Roots. I'll tip a beer bong down my neck for a bloody $1. Get Thirsty Thursday rocking and rolling, mate. I need all the help I got. A little bit of Dear Beltran. She's gonna just slip Dusty a $1 coin. There's me PayPal if you want to go around. You don't want to give Google any money. You want to give Dusty money to do a beer bong. He's the richest African American, lol. That's it, man. He's the richest African American around. We need to I need to read a bit more about Elon Musk and his buddy. Bang! Roots, you freaking legend. $1. I'm necking the rest. I got about half a beer. That's worth it for $1. Yo, nice. The Bogan is on early. I know. My missus show. I've been doing lives all week because that crap Married at First Sight's on. And my missus like, we could watch a movie together. So I did a bit earlier. It's all good. Glad you could tune in, bro. Thanks for the $1, Roots. Bang. Straight down the Dusty Bogan beer bong. God bless you, bro. Gotta love life. Where are we? We're going to read about Elon Musk and his annoying his other billionaire buddy. It's kind of good. He's got the Elon Musk. He's got the billions and billions. He can kind of be like, stuff you. You know what I mean? That's billionaire Donald Trump rich. You know what I mean? I bet you he's just. Hopefully, this is just the start of Elon and his buddy. You know, stuff you to the. Pretty much, he's just like. Let's read the article anyway. Boom. What is this giant ad sticking out of my thing? I'm about to burp. Pardon me. Elon Musk's verdict on Facebook. It's lame, and you should delete it. Even though I'm on Facebook, I still got a Facebook page. You know what I mean? I haven't been booted off yet. No, I've been booted off Facebook once. They fully deplatformed me for about 8 months, pretty much for nothing. And I'm back. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Whoa. Roots reckons he had 20K, and I had to decide between a down payment on a new truck and actually purchasing a car I could own. I thought you meant you had 20K followers on Facebook. I was like, yeah, utes are so expensive. Like, trucks are so expensive, you know what I mean? But I had to let my old ute go. You're the last one, bro. I know. We can't even mention anything. It's like I'm full underground. It's the full PC madness. This is the day and age we live in. I'm lucky to be here, and I'm being a bit more weary on everything I have to say these days. Because I believe in free speech, but these are not freedom of speech platforms. They're not. You can't. You got to like watch what you say. You can't even joke around anymore at all. Yo, Elon Musk was the guy that built PayPal. That's how he got his billions and billions. And then he's created like Tesla, the battery packs, the solar. What are they like? Solar tiled roofs and all this stuff. And bang! Oh, I got somebody. I got some PayPal's coming through. Thanks heaps, guys. Thanks heaps. Let me just check. I won't dox anyone. If you send me a PayPal, I'll never dox you. I'll never reveal your real name. Yo, you legend. Make sure in the comments section, if you do a PayPal, just type it in the YouTube comment section. Just be like, bang. Even just write in how much you donated, so I can at least give you a shout out. Because I'll give you I can be like, yo, a PayPal come through, but I'm not going to say who it is. And most people, oh, yeah. Cool. My brother. Thanks, brother. It's me. There he is. Yeah. Thanks, brother. Cheers for the PayPal, the Elon Musk PayPal. How good is it? You got to love life, don't you? Anyway, I'm drifting off. Let's read a bit of this article. Elon Musk. One day I hope, like I got solar panels on my roof and solar hot water. One day I'd love to go get a Tesla battery pack. Bang. And it'd be mad to just go off grid. I think it's like every bloke's dream. Like if we could all be like Cyber Ute. I've seen he's got a few models because I follow him on, I don't know, what is it, Instagram. There must be like a fan page for the Cyber Ute, and there's a few different models on it. Imagine if you had a Cyber Ute and you just like the sun is powering your house and your Ute and you're just full off grid and you're like, the system. Every bloke, and it's like so funny how the left wing are like, the planet's gonna fucking destroy itself. And like conservatives, libertarians, people who want to be free, they're like, yes, I don't want to buy Saudi Arabian fucking ISIS oil. I don't want to buy Wahhabi Islam extremist fundamentalist Islamic oil. I'm not happy about that. If I could have a fucking electric car, that's ideal for me. If I had the sun powering my house and my car, I'd be laughing, mate. Yeah. That's been my dream for like 10 years. And it's so stupid. I find it like idiotic how the left are like, they push it all the fucking wrong way. Like talk to people in a way. Like if it's me, I'd be like, guys, right, we're all going off grid. Everyone's going to be self-sufficient. Self-sufficiency is what we're all about. Everyone should be able to be self-reliant. If we can get everyone off the grid, as many people off the grid as possible for your vehicles, for your home power, your water, everything off grid as much as possible, that'd be excellent. Self-sufficiency, that's what we want. If that's the pitch, like every bloke is just like, I'm there with you. Every bloke, it's just like in our DNA. It's a part of who we are. All the rednecks are like froth at the mouth, like, yeah, you see, I don't need to be connected to the ground and be full independent. That's what people want. A lot of people get batteries from wrecked Tesla cars, mate. Oh, that's sick. That's mad. So the batteries must be pretty powerful. Apparently, he's opened up a factory in Germany and China. So he's starting to go global. It'd be mad if he could be like, yo, India, yo, some African place like Nigeria's gonna kind of go on all right and just be like, we're fucking doing it. Spread it. Get the whole world off this Islamic oil. Which, every time the Saudis, the Wahhabi fundamentalists over there, they get the oil money. And it's like they're secretly funding all these terrorist organizations. Like, they love it, man. Yeah, I made an electric bike battery from a smashed up Tesla. Got lucky because the junkyard guy wasn't supposed to nail it. Sick. That's awesome, bro. They are the same batteries as laptops, just a lot of them. Nice. That's awesome, bro. I'm hoping this is like the future. Is how we're going to do it, bro. Anyway, we'll read the article because Elon Musk, he's standing up for a bit of common sense. The dude's like kind of switched on, Boom, here we go. Let's have a crack. Responding to a Twitter post by actor who gives a crap, calling for Facebook to be regulated over its content, the Tesla founder tweeted over the weekend, delete Facebook, it's lame. Baron Cohen asked in his post why Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg was allowed to control information seen by 2.5 billion people when regulators would not permit one person to wield the same power over water or electricity supplies. Facebook needs to be regulated by governments, not ruled by an emperor, said the actor and comedian. So I'm pretty sure Elon Musk tweeted out that guy's comment and he was like, delete Facebook, it's lame. So, that's pretty much he's saying we wouldn't let one person control 2.5 billion people's water or power supply. The government would step in and regulate it, or they would step in and break it up. They're like, this dude's controlling what 2.5 billion people get access to, like the information. And it's so biased. We can already see how, the censorship, like they dead set, was it last, Dear Beltran? Where is she? She's gone in the chat. She was here earlier in the chat, right? We bought on Dear Beltran. Remember Roots, bro? Brother, Dear Beltran came on and bang. This is Dia. She came on. I brought her on and bang. Her and the Versace cowboy, they literally, my Facebook was down for an hour and a half because of what they, you can look at last Thirsty Thursday. It was like a decent recording anyway. Bang. The censorship on Facebook is mad. They don't want you to express, they want you to toe the line. You got to be careful. It's not a freedom of speech platform anymore. And it's biased as anything. You know what I mean? It's one-sided, mate. Anyway, how deep are we in this article? Yo! Oz STBDBB! Mitchell Oz! Thanks, brother. $5 beer bong! Let's do it. Elon can wait. I got me fucking esky right next to me, ready to go to tip a beer down my neck. What do you reckon of my light? I got this new light. I got the other week. Remember when my stream went down? Yeah, that video got pulled there. You didn't give me any warning. I was dual streaming that live on bloody Facebook. You almost made me lose my whole channel. Dead set. It's not a game. Facebook they don't stuff around. But I'm not dual streaming. I'm dual streaming this onto D Live and Facebook. I didn't know. It's all good. It's all good. I didn't know either until it was like the day later and my Facebook went down for an hour and a half. And I was like, oh shit, I'm done. I'm gone. I thought I was gone. And then it just came back with a bloody, oh, Roots. Brother, thanks for the generosity. You guys are fucking legends. Right down in this. Just be careful what you're doing, people. My missus would like, when my Facebook went down first time, I was down for about, yeah, you guys can see what Tim Wilms just posted. We can't, bang, you see what he's saying? You can't say anything. The word police are out of control on Facebook. So, yeah. It's not your fault, dear. I'm not blaming you. It was a good, like, I'm just glad I didn't lose my channel. I'm not rubbishing you, D, like, as if it's all good. But it's your fault. But nothing happened anyway, so it's all good. I'm just saying. Let me know. If I bring you on my live stream, you got to play by the rules that I have to play by. We're playing by the rules. And we all got to do more, like Tim Wilms, Dia, all of us. We've got to start pumping this rationalized TV. We're all got to start building a bit of content for rationalized TV because you just can't. You just can't. This is not Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's not freedom of speech, man. It's just like full control. Brother Roots, I can't believe $20. I think this is my biggest super chat. What a stud. Facebook banned me. Banned me too. Yep. Twitch banned dual streaming? Ah, really? I never really followed much Twitch. Dear Beltran, don't wipe your ass with me, bro. The blame game. It's all good. It's all good. It's her fault. Yeah. It's all good. We're here. Hey, we bloody we have to survive. Yeah. It's all good. Nah, it's all good, DA. Like, this is what happens. Like, it's not your fault. This is the world we live in, you know, like we could go, you could just joke about anything now and you're done. You're cooked. Your dinner's cooked. And it's totally unfair. And I believe like so many people out there are bloody, there's so many just genuine people who just want to have a chat, bit of banter, a bit of a laugh, chase some rabbits down some holes. And it's just, censorship out of control, mate. Effing censorship. It's just one side. And that's what Elon Musk is saying. Pretty sure Elon Musk, he's a smart dude. You can see he's America's richest African American. Yo, Dusty, these people can go to my YouTube page and go to my playlist and see what I used to do. Oh, sweet, bro. I'm going to have to look it up. So we're all got to be careful. The days of, I think I probably got away with saying my mind, speaking the truth, and I do. I feel like there's not a lot that I wouldn't, like I'm going to always speak my mind and speak the truth, you know what I mean? But we've got to play the game a little bit, and I encourage us all to get on me, buddy. Get on me Telegram. Look up Rationalized TV because I'm going to start building up extra content that I will not be posting on D Live or YouTube. Here we go. IDK, why BitChute doesn't fix the site? They would catch on like wildfire. I know. Where am I here? Let's go through a little bit more of this Elon Musk because that's why we're here. That's what I want to talk about, Elon. Here we go. Here we go. Baron Cohen is a vocal critic of social media platforms, including Twitter and Google, video platform YouTube, describing them as the greatest propaganda machine in history. He has directed much of his IRE, I don't know what that means, at Facebook, which he says profits off propaganda by not fact-checking political advertising. Well, I guess I don't really know much about the political advertising side of things. Facebook has defended its policies on political ads and says hate speech is banned from its platform. That's it. You know, this is the game we're in. Everyone in the comment section, anyone who comes on this show, me, what you and I think is hate speech is a lot different than what these CEOs and these people who run fucking Zuckerberg and Google, right? What they think is hate speech, this is you bantering and joking with your mates. This is you and your brother. This is you growing up. This is you at school. This is you at work every day. And it's like you have to unplug from normal life reality when we just fucking talking crap. We're bantering, we're joking. You're talking about different stuff. And then you need to like get home. When you're going on the social media, you need to unplug from reality. You're stepping into PC madness world. And this is anti-white hate speech won't be banned. And that's probably true. Well, Roots, I'm absolutely hammered right now. I'm sitting in my office wondering how I'm going to get to my bed. Is it Thirsty Thursday? I thought it's like Wednesday over there, brother. So I'm just saying, man. Here we go. I hate you. You hurt me feeling my feel wings. Dusty. Kevin Duggan, yeah. That's it. This is where we're going. Here we go. What's this? Soros started going after Facebook. His media empire is crumbling. Zuck is a free agent right now. Crawl if you have to, Roots. That's it. You crawl if you have to, brother. That's what happens when you get tanked up, bro. And then you give me like a $20 super chat. What a stud. Roots is going down. I'm going to have to just like start the next few lives just straight up beer bong. And I'll be like, that's for Roots. The brother gave me a $20 super chat. That's amazing. Thanks for your generosity, dude. I'm so Dia, you should get Roots on your channel one time. He's a good laugh. He's a good American. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll keep reading this. Need to have a little crack at it. Maybe I could increase the size. You can see the buddy. Read along with me. See how shit I am at reading. Anyway, so this dude, this Baron Cohen, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He seems pretty based, but if he's saying that the platform is biased when it comes to political advertisement, like what's he talking about? I thought Trump and a lot of right-wing people have been winning because of Facebook. You know what I mean? I'm not, that light was just in me face. Is that all good? Let's just go like that. Or is that just like gum crap lighting? Bang. You get the drift. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. This ain't no fucking beauty fashion show, is it, people? You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, like Trump and they've said like Filipino Prime Minister, Brazil Prime Minister, the Prime Minister of or President, whatever, India, Trump, all these based like Nigel Farage. This is all the populism, right wing people being effective and speaking to the people directly through Facebook. So I don't know what this guy's saying. He's like the Facebook. We'll just read through that a little bit. He's saying this Baron dude who Elon Musk, he retweeted his tweet or something. Baron Cohen. He's a critic of social media platforms. He's saying it profits off propaganda by not fact-checking political advertising. But all these so is he actually a LeftWing? person. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because all I know is a heap of right-wing people are talking directly to the people because they won't get the mainstream media seems to be so corrupt. They won't give you a minute of airtime on the to defend right-wing opinions. You know what I mean? Here we go. We'll keep reading this article. Facebook has defended its policy on political ads and says hate speech is banned on its platform, as is anyone who advocates for violence. The company did not respond to a request to comment on Baron Cohen and Musk's tweet. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Musk just retweeted him or something like that and then added his own, what is it exactly? It's like delete Facebook, it's lame or something like that. So where am I? What's Facebook? Question mark. While Musk did not elaborate on why he thinks Facebook is lame, it's not the first time he has publicly criticized social media platform or Zuckerberg. In 2018, he deleted the official Facebook page of his company Tesla and SpaceX after it emerged as political consulting firm or Cambridge, whatever I can't pronounce it, had harvested the personal information of as many as 87 million Facebook users without their knowledge. Holy damn. So I guess Musk is like, he's worried about people's privacy and personal information in the hands of super villain Lex Luthor Zuckerberg. What's Facebook? Musk tweeted at the time. Musk mounted a personal account on, maintains a personal account on Instagram, as do Tesla and SpaceX. That's what I was saying. I follow Tesla and the Cybertruck and SpaceX and all that on Instagram. It's pretty cool. I enjoy following his stuff. It's inspirational. When there's a whole world of like whinging, you know, the world who's like complaining about the winners. And, you know, it's just the thing. Stop complaining about the winners and become a winner. And when you follow Elon Musk, you're like, dude, here's a guy who's getting off his ass and he's fucking making it happen. He's potentially going to be the guy who, he's potentially going to be the dude who helps us all go off grid, which is like awesome. I want to be off grid. I want to be as independent as I can. I don't want to be tied to, you know what, if there was a way you could just detach, if I could have my own, I got my own rainwater tank at the moment. You know what I mean? I use it for my still and my swimming pool and washing my car and all this stuff. I got my solar panels, my solar hot water. But it would be a dream to have like my own septic tank, my own bigger water tank, battery packs, all this off grid, bang, completely off grid. It'd be awesome. It'd be a dream. Elon's the man to do it. Where am I? I got to keep reading this. Musk maintains a personal account on Instagram and do Tesla and SpaceX. Even though the platform is owned by Facebook, Musk has previously said that Instagram is probably okay as long as it stays fairly independent from its parent company. Pardon me. I actually like Instagram. It seems to be a bit less political, but everything on there, it's just like, you know, for me, it's like I follow like some graffiti pages, some skateboarding pages, mad like burgers and steaks and, you know, some bodybuilders and some political pages, and everyone seems a bit like optimistic on Instagram. There's not many naysayers. It seems to be like Instagram to me seems like promotion of Western civilization. It's optimistic. It's pretty shiny. Maybe it doesn't like show the warts and all of reality and the and the bloody, you know what I mean? All the suffering of the earth. We don't really see any suffering on Instagram, but It's there. Elon Musk, he's a mad dog. His dancing sucks. Where am I? I need to scroll up. I'm getting lost. Get lost. Anyway, Musk maintains blah, 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 blah. Musk also used Twitter to question Zuckerberg's grasp of artificial intelligence, a subject on which they have divergent views. I've talked to Mark about this. His understanding of the subject is limited. Musk tweeted after a Facebook Live broadcast in which Zuckerberg said he's really optimistic about AI and tired of the fear-mongering peddling by naysayers. we've all seen Terminator, bro. We don't want Skynet taken over. No Skynet for us. Elon Musk is wise enough to see around the corner. Zuckerberg's just, I enjoy Facebook. I like Facebook. I like to use it. The PC political correctness bias is a bit out of control. Look, maybe, I can understand where people maybe these companies, they're afraid of getting sued. They're afraid of their platform resulting in someone getting hurt and them getting sued, and then maybe they lose one court case and then they're just millions of people well, I had an argument. It started on Facebook, and then I was on the piss, and I seen someone at the pub, and he was a dickhead, and I punched him in the head, and he punched me back, and I fell over, and he fell over, and hit his head. Now I'm in jail, and it's Facebook's fault. I'm suing you for $100K. Stuff you, Zuckerberg. Maybe they're worried about that. Maybe that's true. Maybe they have to be a bit weird because it's a business, and he probably has a bunch of lawyers who are just and them lawyers, they're probably sitting there being on the payroll of Facebook, giving him all this advice, and they have to come up with some bull crap in Zuckerberg's ear to justify the retainer. You know what I mean? Let's face it. That's probably the truth. It's probably the truth. And Zuckerberg's just trying to sitting there like Scrooge McDuck with his billions of dollars, wanting to protect his all his filthy money. I like he thinks demon souls might attach themselves to AI minds. Is that what? Here we go. I missed a bit here on the comment section. Governor Arthur Phillips did nothing wrong. I agree, brother. I agree. Governor Arthur Phillips is a legend, but we're going off topic. Instagram is West photoshopped. Yeah, Instagram is Western civilization Photoshop, and it looks fucking good. I'm telling you. I like Instagram. I'm sitting there all day, and I'm just the fucking food looks better. Everything's better on Instagram, and it's Photoshopped to the max. Oh, Musk literally thinks if we make AI, we may awaken ancient demons. Is that what he literally thinks? Sounds fucking awesome. I thought it's just if you get artificial intelligence and it's self-aware and it just perpetuates technology, then will just become become an expanding loop on itself and just you know what I mean, just takes over and will be humans are the biggest threat to my own survival. You know what I mean? If it's artificial intelligence and it's self-aware and it's just why am I helping these evil people? You know what I mean? It goes full Skynet. I thought that's I'm pretty sure that's the biggest fear. You know what I mean? We haven't really seen any AI that doesn't suck so far. Yeah. when it's full Skynet and then it's just like, the planet is dying, and if the planet dies, my artificial intelligence will die. I must kill the people who are... Nah, maybe the artificial intelligence will read all the left-wing... Nah, I don't want to go there. I'm not going to go there. I'm just going to read me article before I go down till this channel turns into bloody David Icke's channel and we go on the bloody Skynet. Yo, why did you move your Bible verse? Is it like kind of behind me a bit more now? Because I needed it like lower. I think it was up higher. It was up on a nail higher, and I was kind of like down here. So I was like, I need it lower. And my beer bong. Yeah, I'm just whatever. Does it really matter, dear Beltran, who keeps coming on my channel, and I say, yeah, dear, come on the live, and then next minute I get deplatformed for an hour and a half off Facebook. Nah, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. You owe me $1 for a beer bong, by the way. Penance, and I'll just your penance is I'm dishing it out $1 from dear Beltran, and I'll do half a beer bong, and that's your penance. Your sin is removed, never to be mentioned again. All right. So until I receive this $1 super chat, it's just the way it is. Here we go. Neo hasn't been born yet. We're okay for now. I know. We're going down. We just need to get some bit of Morpheus. You know what I mean? And just watch a bit of like Red Pill. You can take the Red Pill. Let me look that up. We gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. Oh, I'm still. Bang, it should pop up. Where is it? Oh, the scene. Where's the real scene? Now, these are like parodies. I don't want the parody. I want the real thing. Ooh, gotta watch it. I remember watching this. I remember watching the back in the day when I watched the Matrix movie for the first time in my life when I was a kid. I think I was in year 2. Was it year 2? Was it 99 or the year 2000? I can't really remember. And it was such a trip out. I was like, whoa, that was just like epic. Great movie. It's a kind of movie. Whenever I get sick, if I'm like with the flu, and you know when you're like, you know when you're sick and you're like kind of only, it doesn't happen often. You're sitting there and you're like fevering. You're like, I'm gonna die. You're like hallucinating kind of. And then I just like David Icke, The Matrix, any conspiracy theory docos, Bigfoot, aliens, all this shit. I just like just sit there for like, if I'm like 2 days like shivering, tripping out with a fever, and I was just bang. You got to watch The Matrix. Have a Corona. That's it, bro. I'm just giving you the tips when you get sick and you're in that state, like that messy state. You got to like go with it. You just got to like, your like brain's already like, you know, so you just got to like, all right, I'm going with the flow here. This is what the signals are sending me. So I'm just bang, you switch on the Matrix, and then it's real good. I don't watch horror movies, but I don't do horror. Here we go. We're going to watch The Matrix and the Red Pill scene just because we can. And this is life. It's the way we do it in the desert. This is what Elon Musk is doing to planet Earth right now, essentially.
Let me give you one piece of advice.
I hope the audio is the audio good on this.
He knows more than you can imagine.
A man, not a camel. Is the audio coming in on this good? I don't know if I clicked the right button. If I don't click it, I miss it. I gotta do half a fucking debong, bro. See ya. Yo, I'm only doing half a debong. I said I was gonna do. Sorry for cutting. We can do watch the red pill and the beer bong at the same time.
At last.
Look at Morpheus. He's like
Welcome, Neo.
the face of hope.
As you no doubt have
No, what's no? The no audio.
It's an honor to meet you.
Better not be lying to me.
No.
Thanks, CRF, you mad dog.
Honor is mine. Please, come, sit. I imagine
Delicious.
right now you're feeling
Someone's got to love life.
tumbling down the rabbit hole.
Dear Beltran,
You could say that.
them comments, I need to put you on timeout. You know what I mean?
You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's gold.
Do you believe in
I need to
fate?
put I can't even do this myself.
Why not?
Because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my
Oh,
life.
crap.
I know exactly.
This is too good for me to miss out on. Bang.
Let me tell you why you're here.
Volume sounds a bit low to me.
You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain.
This is why you hear people.
You
'Cause-
felt it your entire life. That there's something wrong with the world.
You read Elon's
But it's
tweet. Neelong tweeted. Neelong. You didn't know Neelong is an Aboriginal, actually. You didn't know he's the richest African American to ever live on planet Earth because technically he was born in Africa. You didn't know that till you heard his tweet.
like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad. It is this feeling that has brought you to me. Do you know what I'm talking about?
These nuts. Oh no, I'm gonna get that.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, he wants to
The
know.
Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window, or when you.
How tripped out was this when you watched it for the first time?
Feel it
When you're a kid.
work. When you go to church. When you pay your taxes.
I think like the sad thing is, I think I was like 13 and smoked a joint before I seen this movie. I do not recommend children smoking marijuana, by the way. It's not fucking good for you. You know what I mean? Whenever I watch this movie, it reminds me of being a kid. I don't know how or why I was smoking dope when I was 13. It was not a good idea. I haven't smoked marijuana since I was 18 or something, or when I was in Amsterdam, where it was legal. It's not good. Not good for me anyway. But it was made this movie probably more of a trip out.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
Yeah, maybe I am, bro. I'm 32.
That you are a slave, Neo.
Whoa.
Like everyone else, you were born into bondage. Born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
Imagine Elon. This is what Elon said to everyone today when he put out that tweet. It's time to wake up from
Unfortunately,
the Facebook prison that's imprisoning your freedom of speech. Oh, I'm 35. Not far off, bro. You got 3 years on me, you stud. Yeah, I'm not sure how old I was.
After this, there is no turning back. You take the
I
blue
can look it
pill,
up.
the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole
Whoa. 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 That's what Elon just did.
is. Remember,
Setting
all I'm
people's
offering is
brains
the truth.
free. The billionaires, up to the billionaires, bro. Because us working class people, we've been doing it for too long and we've been getting screwed. We need the Trumps and the Elons to step in. You know what I mean?
Follow me.
Against the weirdos on planet Earth. The blue pills. Epoch.
Time is always against us. Please, take a seat there.
Whoa. We're done. That was pretty sick, bud. Hey. Bang. It's taking me to all these different Matrix scenes now. Starting up. Kevin Duggan. Walk alongside Jesus. That will get you a high. Yeah. That's it, brother. Amen. Yeah. Should we keep? I got to keep reading this article. We're not even like. Heaps of news has happened today. And the thing is, I'm struggling every day. I'm like struggling just to get through one or two articles, you know what I mean? Which is kind of good. And the thing is, I could do a live every day because there's so much crazy stuff happens in the world, you know what I mean? Whoa, this dude, what a legend. I'm 53. You whippersnapper. My son watched The Matrix with me. Lol. You're a pretty cool dad, man, to take your kid to The Matrix. That's awesome. God bless you, dude. I hope there's like, the sad thing is we're growing up in a generation now where a lot of movies are shit. Movies now are crap. I love the B grade, you know what I mean? There's still a lot of B grade action movies that the old school action heroes are putting out. I like I've got to show you what's his name? Dolph Lundgren Command Performance. Yo. What? The whole movie's on YouTube. Damn, I'm going to watch that movie. All right, we're going to show you this. This is actually one of my favorite movies. And I'm like a fan of just B grade action. Like, I probably, I hope this is the right one. I didn't check. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of B grade action movies, and my mates are like, I'm right. Back in the day, remember we used to go to the video store, and I'd be like, you're strolling around, you're looking for video games, you're looking for movies, and I'd always be like, yo boys, and it'd just be like Dolph Lundgren, some B grade old school 90s action hero, and I'm just like, we're watching this. I remember one time we got, I think it's Army of Darkness. Remember, I don't know. You got to see that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it one day. We're doing a show just on the Army of Darkness. I watched the Army of Darkness with the boys, and we were just like, they're like, look at the front cover, Baron. It's got a guy with a chainsaw for his hand. Looks stupid. I'm like, just let's fucking watch it. And we did, and it was fucking awesome. By the way. All I'm saying, bro, this is how the rabbit hole's going. Old mate, 54 years old, he watched The Matrix with his son. So context is, I fucking pray. I pray to God that there's still good movies when I have a son and he's old enough to appreciate some action movies. Kevin, I have to tell you something. Is this like going to be my mate? Nah. That's all good, bro. You tell me. I'm an open book. I'm all ears. Evil Dead 1 and 2. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Ash. On the Netflix, there's like a Evil Dead Ash. I can't. Yeah, the dude Ash. He's got a series. It's pretty freaking good. The Chainsaw Hand was blah blah blah. Oh yeah, cool. Here we go. Right, this is probably you probably be like, oh Dusty, that's shit action movie. That's B grade. This is still an action movie that I like. Command Performance. So I'm just saying, I'm just showing this. Put my heart out there. Because the thing about this movie, the dude is just like a drummer. He's got a bit of a checkered history, and at the end of the day, he saves the day. I think that it's in Russia. I shouldn't spoil the plot. We'll watch along. Dusty don't know shit about horror flicks. I've never really been a fan of horror movies. You know what I mean? But Army of the Living Dead, that's more comedy. Maybe the number one or whatever it is. Is it number 1 and 2? And then is it the third one where he gets the chainsaw hand? That's more of a comedy, I reckon. Here we go. Command Performance. We're going to fucking watch it. How many trailers are there? 2009 official trailer. Bang. Here we go. And did the sound? Is the sound coming through?
In Russia, America's biggest pop star
that when I put it through.
Command Performance, and the president and his daughters are the guests of honor. Until a group of kidnappers.
They were all comedic. Yeah, sweet.
The party.
Shit with the shitty voiceover. Just B grade.
Now,
simple B grade
the
movie.
Country rests in the hands of one man.
This is what I'm talking about. Fate of the whole country is in the hands of someone. With a checkered history.
Dolph Lundgren.
I think he directed this movie.
Command Performance.
Command Performance. That's everything you need in a movie. I'm just saying. That's it. That's all you fucking need. Hollywood. That's all we needed. That's all you need. You know what I mean? The good thing about this is the thing I love about Dolph Lundgren movies, right? He's not actually the good guy. He's not a good guy. He'll just be like your average guy. Checkered history. He's not even a good person. He's just doing life. Ends up saving the day. Ends up stepping in and being like, fuck. Yeah, I'm a bit fucked up. My life's a bit shit. Oh, something's going on. He steps in and saves the day. He's not your John Cena hero. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's what I reckon is a good balanced action movie. Not full Captain America polished hero, but like the Dolph Lundgren B grade action movies. He's just a little bit messed up. He's a bit messed up. Kevin Duggan, what's he reckon? Is this what you were saying before? These royal type Jews in their Sharia type law embarrassing them with hate speech is punishment by death. The hate speech laws are so they don't have to kill everyone. Maybe that's true. Maybe that's true. They're just putting their Leviticus law. They're like, no, we need to have. That could be true. Maybe they're like Orthodox Jews or Zuckerberg's around like, Orthodox Jews who are like, you have to keep the Torah. You can't let people do this and say that. So he's just like, oh, there might be a rational reason why. Because at the moment it seems like biased people who like freedom of speech and different opinions and are afraid of debate, not afraid of, you know what I mean? People like that I'm like that to, to a point where if you're an adult, of course, for kids, I think it's like there should be a protective layer for kids because it's like their parents have a right to decide what that child gets exposed to. Do you know? And I believe that when you're a grown adult and you're on your own 2 feet and you're paying your own way in this world, apart from your parents, if you decide, that's when you're a man or a woman standing on your 2 feet. You make your own choices, and you live by you fall or stand by your choices, good or bad. And at that point, there's personal responsibility. You're a consumer. You can consume and listen and watch whatever you decide as an adult. You know what I mean? Good or bad, that's up to you. Pretty much. Yeah, Soros is saying that to Zuck. Maybe. Who knows? I haven't even gotten all the way through this Elon Musk thing. And there's other news. What was the other news? Maybe we should move on from the Elon Musk. I reckon, look, let's just say this. I'm giving Elon the tip of the hat. Elon gets the tip of the hat and a bit of a beer down the back of the neck. Elon is a homo. Roots reckons Elon's a homo. Yeah, but Elon is saying he's worried about people. At least he's got the balls to come out and say Facebook has got too much power, 2.5 billion people here, and Facebook is controlling what these people, Zuckerberg is controlling what people get. He's too much, there's too much control freak here, and he's controlling everyone's information, and Elon's aware of this. He's like, this is it. This is really dangerous. He probably thinks of Zuckerberg like the same way he would think about artificial intelligence. Like, he's afraid of too much power. He knows, like, it's a bit unbalanced. You know what I mean? It's not like Elon Musk there, he's building batteries and electric cars. You know what I mean? He's doing stuff that potential benefit the human race. But then Facebook, he's probably looking at it and going, this is like getting involved in politics. This is influencing. There's a lot of influence here in the hands of someone who I reckon Elon's saying, I don't know if we should trust this guy. This is too much power for one man. That's what the tweet is about. They're like 2.5 billion people. There's no way one man would be let to be in control of 2.5 billion people's power water supply. Why are we letting one man be in control of 2.5 billion people's Facebook, social media? That's what he's saying. Elon's saying that. That's why we played the Matrix red pill. He gets it. You get it. I love what he's doing. And it's all good. We can say that we love what he's doing and he's a homo at the same time. Is he actually a homo? I thought he knocked up some bird. You know what I mean? And his companies promote decentralization. That's Elon Musk, right? Yo, Elon ain't so bad. He's decided to take space away from the government. And I read an article how the other day how they've opened up the International Space Station for like hotels. People, they're gonna have an international hotel, and they're bolting it to the side of the International Space Station, right? The International Space Station in like 2025. It's not long away. Is getting decommissioned in 2025. So they want to, in the next 5 years, they want to get this hotel up there, bolt it onto the International Space Station, get it running, get it profitable. Then they're going to unbolt it from the International Space Station. The International Space Station is just going to become floating garbage because they're not interested anymore. And I'm glad that taxpayers aren't going to have. and there'll be people, the private sector is going to be sending people into space. And this is where the free market, once again, it's proof. The left-wing socialists, they need to understand this. When we read these articles and we go, dude, Elon Musk was spending billions and billions of dollars launching rockets into space. And he's like, this is a waste of money. We're going to take this money, we're going to issue it into as grants to private companies. They reckon in 10 years, the cost to launch 100 kilos into space has dropped by 95%. Because they've used private companies competing against each other for these grants, and they have to prove that they're increasing productivity. They have to prove to get more grants into the future. They've used the free market, essentially, and it's become more beneficial for the taxpayer of America. I love it. I think it's good. That Agine, we'll read it backwards, is as straight as they come. You can't say that, Roots. You can't call him that, bro. He's the richest African. You know, Elon Musk is born in Africa. He's the richest African American to ever live, bro. Oswald Mosley. Here he is. The Dusty Bogan. You know, you can get people to call you on Telegram on the web page, and I'll come through on the stream. Dead set, bro. You'll have to show me how that works. Do you want to come in on the stream, bro? Oswald. I can send you the link on Telegram if you want, bro. And you need to help me with fucking D Live. This is streamed to D Live, so I don't know if there's. I haven't even checked the D Live at the moment. Damn, I've got rid of my Telegram. Let me know if you want to come on. We can bloody work it out. Is anyone watching on my D Live? I'm just going to have a look at my D Live. I might get some sound coming through here. What's going on? What's going on, D Live? Is this even working? My channel. Yo, 2 people are watching on the D Live. Thanks heaps, eh? This is my new audience. I need to get more subscribers happening here. And thanks for tuning in, everyone. Shout me up some lemons. I don't know what the story is. Greetings from America. Thanks, brother. I hope you like my stream. I'm new to D Live. I'm mates of Daywave and Nightwave Radio, Revenge of the Siths, if you know them guys. They always back me up. But yeah, I'm glad to be a part of D Live, brother. Oh, Oswald Mostly hosting the Dusty Bogan. Thanks, bro. Yo, sub to my channel. Apparently you need like 200 subs before you can get, I don't know what it's called. I'm working it all out. Hey, it's Keck hugging a kangaroo. D-Live's pretty sick, man. Yo, what is this you donated to me? One ninja bloody riding a fucking Lamborghini. That's sick. D-Live seems like a pretty fun platform. I've definitely got to come over and pop between chats. It's stupid. I'm streaming through StreamYard and I'm streaming through StreamYard. I'm dual streaming onto YouTube. Thing is, all my YouTube comments come through, but none of me freaking. Yo, Oswald, if you're in the chat, bro, bang. Yo, that's the link to my StreamYard live right now if you want to come on. Oh, damn. So what? Okay. I don't know if you can get away with that stuff on D Live. I know on YouTube you couldn't get away with some of that stuff, but I don't know. I'm new to D Live, so don't. This is my backup plan. If this is a thing we're talking about a bit, it's always in the news, man. Elon Musk is worried about all this. We're chasing rabbits down holes, and this channel always goes from. We're always going from one side to the other. Yeah, no beer bongs in space. I know. What the fuck would I do in space? D-Live is Chinese. They only care if you talk crap about China. That's fucking sick. I need a space beer bong. I heard there was some story. Someone told me. I don't know how true it is. There's like a Yugoslavian or something at work. He sounds like a Russian, and he's like, "Yes, did you know?" He's like, "America, they spent $10 million for a pen that you can use in space." And they get to International Space Station, and they said to the Russian, "Look at this pen we created, 10 million." And Russia said, "We just use pencil." And that's fucking... American taxpayers would be fucking spewing if that story's true and the Americans spent 10 million to create a pen that worked in space. And the Russians are like, "We just use pencils." So happy you're on D-Live, bro. Yeah, man. Thanks for, what is it, dual streaming or some crap? That's fucking mad. Set me as a moderator if you want to click on my name and set as a mod. Set as mod. Yeah, bro. I'm a moderator! Thanks fucking tuning in. All my D-Livers there. You guys are the legend. There we go. The stud. I've got a freaking Oswald, Aussie Mozzie. He's a savage moderator too. He takes care of business. You know what I'm talking about? They are great for poker. Where am I? I need to get on here. Haha. Here we go. Haha, it's true. I bought a Fisher Space Pen. Are you fucking joking me? They are great for pocket. They are great for pocket. Sweet. Sounds fucking cool. What was my other thing that this this live? I said there was two parts of this live that we were talking about. Was it Pauline Hanson? It was Elon Musk. Can't even remember. This is what happens when I have too many beer bongs, mate. I'm going to check out my own live on YouTube. Oh, fuck. Sorry for fucking yous around. This is the descent. We're descending into chaos. Left-wing voters are more likely to have mental illness. Yeah, we need to go into that. This is important. This is important, mate. Because this is, I guess if I post up what the live's about, I got to I got to read it. You know what I mean? This is for real. I guess no one's surprised, right? Yeah, Russia has pencils, but we have $10 million pens with lasers. I guess they had to fucking one up the Russians. It's just what happens, you know what I mean? 11 viewers on D-Live! Thanks all the D-Live viewers. I'm freaking so glad to be a part of D-Live. I don't know how to grow the D-Live. I don't know much about it. I did watch Goose Wayne. I know Goose Wayne has a D-Live channel, and he's I seen him on Dr. Phil, and he was like dressed up as Batman. I was like, this dude's a freaking like hilarious. And I know D-Live. Yo, so what? He's clicked on the live. Yes. Come on, brother. I got you. Yeah. No shit, bro. You can't say anything that's going to make me lose my channel. Here he is.
Hello, hello, Dusty. Hello to your audience. Nice to see you all. Well, no worries. I will not say anything, like I normally say.
Get me into shit, yeah.
No problem.
All good, bro.
No, I'm happy to be here. I just want to say hello. I watched the most part of your stream and your streams, and it is so good that finally there's somebody, and there are lots of people, but not that many, who speak from out of their heart and who are, for example, not afraid to I don't know, like, for example, there's so many streamers who, of course, they drink, but they never do it in front of the camera, or people who smoke. Yeah, I mean,
what's
why
up with that?
I don't know. I think many of them think that I don't know. The parents of their target audience wouldn't like it if their kids watch them being like men and behaving like men. And I also like it that you have political opinions that you express in a moderate way without using too much taboo language and stuff. I do that all the time, but out of respect, I will not do it here. But there's so many people who are so fed up with all these, and I will not say names. There are so many, whether it is YouTubers or streamers on other platforms or media personalities, who are not touching certain subjects. You know, it's all okay for certain people to bash all day long upon the people of the more like the Arabic faith world, the M people, which believe in their M as a prophet. That is all okay, no? But when it comes to the certain tribes,
lizard people,
exactly, the nose people, no? Then oh my God, don't talk about that, no? And we see it all.
It is a double standard, and look, I'm the Dusty Bogan. I'm taking the piss out of myself. A bogan is a dumb white, uneducated, low socioeconomic white person. Like, why can't people take the piss? Why can't people just, why do you have to portray yourself in perfect light all the time? That's a detach from reality. You know what I mean? If you can't handle someone saying, you're a fucking dumb, uneducated, blah, 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 it's like, what? Like, and what? What else? What else?
Yeah, exactly. Where is the problem? I get incited all day long. I don't even ban these people who call me, I don't know what, Nazi or whatever. No? And by the way, I am not one of them. I'm just a nationalist. And I think that is what we have in common. I'm a little bit old, or I'm way older than you, but we are both men. And there are so many nationalists who are like us, or not that you are like me or I'm like you, but there's a common ground. And I think people are seeing through that, because if I am not logged in, for example, into YouTube, the things that get recommended to me, it is like Netflix stuff, it is like cat videos, but now even people who make cat videos and say one false word which may be interpreted in a wrong way by the AI or whoever, then even these people get into trouble. There's a German YouTuber who reads, like, she's an old lady who has a YouTube channel, and she reads in German fairy tales of, for example, Brothers Grimm and so on and so forth for children and other. She got a strike. This is a woman, an old lady who is not even political. She does it because she likes children, likes telling stories, and she got a strike. What?
It's insane.
No.
It's nuts, man. It's nuts. I can't believe it. And we need, this is the thing. This is not a freedom of speech platform. And I've learned that. Like, I've seen mates demonetized, taken off. You put your life into this. Because I've started as a joke. I've started just having fun. And now I'm getting to a point, it's like, I'm enjoying this. I don't want to lose what I got. So I got to play the game enough. Do you know what I mean? And I've just got to say, we've got to say it all the time. This isn't freedom of speech. I don't want to stop your speech or anyone's speech. That's not me. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy to talk about everything and anything. I'm not offended, and people can say what they want, and I don't think it's necessarily hate-filled. I think people have to have thick skins and get on with life. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But there's like, it's going to be rationalized TV. This is a new thing I'm part of. Bro, we need to connect up and we can do an interview. We can talk about this stuff on a platform that we can go and chase rabbits down holes.
Yeah.
Talk about things.
I
And that's in a healthy, proper way. Like,
I'm more than happy to do that, but there are so many better people than me, like seriously, who are also, I will not promote their stuff here on your channel, but there's lots of people who also have alternative websites that they themselves make now because the censorship is unbearable. Like you said, on Facebook, a video was taken down for no reason whatsoever. On people lose their Twitter accounts, their YouTube channels, and then I can only my only advice would be, if you have a YouTube channel with a decent following, make sure that you also if at least are on one alternative platform. Whether I will not even but okay, whether it be BitChute or like you said, the platform you are on, right?
yeah.
And there's other people who have other alternative platforms, and but just let your viewers know where to find you, just in case the channel gets deleted. And one last thing, I'm not trying to hate upon any platform here, but DLive is not a free platform either. Free speech platform either. I'm on my 5th channel there. Another person has been banned 5 times, so or even more, because he named the people, certain people, and really there has to be alternatives, but streaming alternatives are rare. So would you say again what your platform is?
Rational Rise TV.
Rational
Rise TV. You can even apply to be you can go to the website and you can apply to have a channel on it. So you have to you approach it. It's all content creators can apply, and then they'll be like, yep, you're right for our thing. And it's just getting started. And at the moment, there's no live streaming. We're all backing up our videos. And eventually there will be a live streaming. Do you know what I mean? But
sounds totally cool. Sounds awesome. In that way, you can rule out, certain people who are known for, I don't know, not being honest, right? If you let them apply first and check, okay, what did these people do? Do we want to associate with these people? No, that is a good thing. In fact,
it is. It's built for people who are being censored. That's the thing. It's a place for people, who are being censored. So that's what it's there for, brother. Thanks for coming on. I'm gonna have to wrap my live up soon. Sure. Thanks for coming on.
I want to thank you for allowing me on. I wish you and all your audience a very nice, happy day wherever you live. I know that you live in Australia.
Yeah. So where are you at, brother?
Stay safe. No? Thanks for having me. So
thanks, brother. What country are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Oh, nice. God bless Germany, brother.
Yeah. God bless Australia. Okay.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, huh?
Yeah.
Thanks heaps. Yo, we just let on a random brother. So what? Thanks for tuning. So what's been tuning in for ages. Just bang, gets on. That's how we do it. This channel's freaking lit up. Anyway, I probably missed a bit here in the comments section. Anyway, old mate in D Live. I got to read this. Can I scroll up? Someone said something about an emu war. Someone said, answer the question. Please answer the emu question, I heard they actually won a war. Dusty. Oh, that was Black on I323. Shouting AT reckons Dusty, they think they're doing us a favor by not jailing or executing us for hate speech. No joke. Yeah. What is the emu war? I've heard people say about this emu war. Who won the emu war? I'm just going to Google it right now. Emu war. Emu war? The emu war is a real thing. Damn, this is fucking sick. We need to do a whole live about this. Following World War I, large numbers of ex-soldiers from Australia, along with a number of British veterans, were given land by the Australian government to take up farming within Western Australia, often in marginal areas. With the onset of the Great Depression in 1923, these farmers were encouraged to increase their wheat crops, with the government promising and failing to deliver assistance to the former in the form of subsidies. In spite of the recommendation and the promised subsidies, wheat prices continued. So did they have to go to war with the military involvement? Was due to the beginning of October 32. The war was continued under the command of blah, blah, blah. So what happened? Did they actually have to go to war against emus who were eating? Difficult facing farmers were increased by the arrival of as many as 20,000 emus. Emus regularly migrate after their breeding season. The headings are heading to the coast from inland regions, with the cleared land and additional water supplies being made available for livestock by the Western Australian farmers. The emus found that cultivated land were good habitat, and they began to foray into the farm territories, in particular the marginal farming land. The emus consumed and spoiled the crops, as well as leaving large gaps of fencing where rabbits could enter and cause further problems. Farmers relayed their concerns about the birds ravaging the crops, and a dispatch of ex-soldiers were sent to meet the Minister of Defence. Having served in World War I, the settlers were well aware of the effectiveness of machine guns. They required their deployment. The minister readily agreed, although with conditions attached. The guns were to be used by military personnel. Troop transport was to be financed by the West Australian government, and farmers would provide food, accommodation, and payment for the ammunition. Sick. So there was a fucking emu war. I'm like fully unaware of this shit. I just read that off the bloody Wikipedia. I fucking never knew we had an emu war. So I'm like, I got to read these comments. You know, my fans in D Live. I got some new fans. You know what I mean? D Live. I got to make sure I jump over to D Live every now and then and answer anyone pops up in there with a mad question. I don't even know. I've been educated about the emu wars. How based was this country that the government sent in troops to kill 20,000 emus, machine guns? That's out of control. Thanks heaps for coming on. So what? That was mad. Just to have, post up the link in the chat and have a fan come on, have a chat. God bless you, bro. This is a beer for So What. Bang! That was legendary classic. And I told the missus I'd finish my live at 7:30 Brisbane time. And we didn't even look. We've just touched. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so everyone remember, all the Aussies, Valentine's Day, go get something. You should have already got a card. You should have already got something. Chockies, take the missus out for dinner, get her knocked up, have a baby. create a Bogan. The world needs more of us. You know what I mean? The whole planet's going to be repopulated by based families. Families of the future of the world, while the weak-wristed vegans whinge about global warming and overpopulation and all this stuff. It's going to be like Elon Musk. In the future, we're all going to be self-sufficient. Our cars, our homes will be self-sufficient. We won't be attached to, we'll be off-grid. We're all going to be hooked up. Elon's going to look after us. He's probably going to create a freedom of speech platform because he's just sick of Facebook. Let's hope and pray. Hopefully, even Trump, there's potential Trump could create a bloody freedom of speech social media platform and be like, even Jordan Peterson said he was going to create one with, and Telegram's awesome. Jump on Telegram, but we do need something where everyone, who knows? Anyway, the article we were reading, and I better just bang, because I said we were going to read this. Survey finds people who identify as left-wing more likely to have been diagnosed with mental illness. And there's the stats. Bang, 42% of respondents survey who said they have been formally diagnosed with depression, borderline personality disorder, bipolar disorder, or schizophrenia by self-position on a left-wing spectrum. The writing on that's so small I can barely read it. Anyway, they're saying it's going bang 42.5%. I'm not sure. Okay, so left, right, as people go more towards the left wing, they have higher rates of mental illness. And I guess these people are like become dependent. They're like, oh, no one will employ me. I'm blah, blah, blah. I can't compete. I'm out of, oh, I need help. I need to bring in big brother government to solve all my problems. Oh, maybe, you know, yeah, I could imagine if you were like more, you know, oh, you need more help, you're going to be like, go tend towards the government handouts. Oh, free stuff. Who's giving away free stuff? You know what I mean? And then that's the problem. Like the left always buys their votes with more free stuff for you. You get all this free stuff, don't they? And then they buy the votes for the people in need, and then they're just like, we bought these votes. We can get away with murder now. Essentially, isn't that a sad thing? I actually want to read this. We're gonna go through this article because I've gone over time. I told the missus, time to watch Survivor. Mentally ill people are more easily manipulated. And I reckon that's true. Yeah, well, Jordan. Wasn't this common knowledge? Yeah. Ooh. I think that is his plan when he's done being president. With Trump, yeah. I hope he does. I hope he creates like a Google. It'd be sick if he's like, this is the new search engine. It's Trump search engine. And there's a Trump social media. And there's a Trump YouTube. And there's a, you know what I mean? And then we'll just be like, yeah. And we'll just get on. We'll get on with life. We're gonna fucking solve all these problems. All the week, you know what I say? We'll end the stream like this. The world. Shout out to Mrs. Bogan, I know, because we're going 6 minutes over time. Thanks for your patience. I love it all. And shout out to Oswald Mosley for helping me with the D Live. Shout out to all of my D Live viewers. I'll catch us on Saturday. I'll be doing a live for sure. Hopefully I'll try get on Nightwave or Revenge of the Sith, Sis, you know what I mean, or Daywave maybe tomorrow night. I probably won't do a live tomorrow. I won't do a live tomorrow afternoon. It's Valentine's Day. So just remember, everyone, Take your missus out. If you don't have a missus or a girlfriend, go find a woman. Go find a bloke. Take him out. Go start a great, flourishing relationship. Get married. Have a family. And just a word for all the weirdos in the world. Stop complaining about the winners and become a winner. That's probably the greatest quote I've ever heard in my life. God bless you. We're going to read this article. We're going to go through it. Not tonight, but we're going to go through it next live, because I said that we were going to do it. We're going to learn about these the left-wing people have a survey finds people identify as left-wing more likely to have been diagnosed with mental illness. And the further left they go, the higher the mental illness rate goes. That's extraordinary. Yay, Brucey boy. Mersh's computer broke, so maybe Revenge of the Sis. True. Hard out. Yeah, we'll see how we go. I'll be definitely trying to jump on Daywave tomorrow night after Valentine's Day and all the, good times. I'll be like, yo, Daywave. Jump on at 1 o'clock in the morning, see if I can stalk old. He said it was going to be movie night, Royce. He said he might have me on tomorrow. Thanks, D-Live. Thanks, all the YouTubers. Thanks for all the super chats. God bless yous. Thanks. Happy Thirsty Thursday. God bless yous all.